Clara Black, a wealthy heiress from Glenford, openly declares that she only dates men for a month at a time and never gets emotionally involved. Men eager to climb the social ladder line up across the city, hoping for a chance. After all, when she is in a good mood, she rewards them with a villa. When she isn't, she still gives them millions of dollars when the relationship ends. People in Glenford laugh at me, calling me the most humiliated live-in husband they've ever seen. They're convinced that I'll endure it for the rest of my life. That is until Clara brings home a college student named Leonard Frost. Leonard looks ordinary, yet he becomes the first man to break her one-month dating rule. Clara then gives me two options. One option is to accept an open marriage and let Leonard have equal footing with me. The other is divorce, with half of her assets given to me and a clean break afterward. Her close friends watch from the sidelines, certain that I'll keep enduring everything for the sake of money. Yet I choose the second option without hesitation. In my previous life, I chose to endure, only to have Leonard take advantage of me even more. He forbade Clara from touching me and refused to let her bear my child. In my old age, I could only look on with envy as Leonard enjoyed a household full of descendants. Even after Clara passed away, she didn't mention me in her will at all. Every part of her estate fell into Leonard's control. I kept the title of Clara's husband, yet I lived my entire life completely alone. Now that I have been reborn, everything is clear to me. I will take the money and walk away, severing all ties with her for good. I took the divorce agreement, read it carefully from start to finish, and was prepared to sign. Clara Black finally spoke, which was unusual for her. Her voice held a tension she didn't seem to notice. Sebastian Hale, think it through. Once you sign, there's no turning back. My hand didn't falter. The pen traced a clean, decisive curve across the page, and I signed. I'm packing my things and leaving right now, I said. How could I possibly regret it? In my previous life, I had believed that bringing Leonard Frost home was just another way for her to get back at me. I had foolishly thought that after so many years of entanglement, she must have felt something for me. How ridiculous. She and Leonard had 2 children within 3 years and stayed devoted to each other for the rest of their lives. I, on the other hand, had existed in that house like an unnecessary piece of furniture. I had endured half a lifetime of awkwardness, with people pointing and laughing at me. It wasn't until I was old that I overheard Clara and Leonard talking in the hospital room about that incident. She admitted that she had staged that dramatic, caught me cheating, scene back then by arranging for the disheveled housekeeper. I was simply tired of him but didn't want things to get too ugly, she said. Not a trace of guilt showed in her clouded eyes. So I staged the whole thing. That way, whatever I did afterward would seem completely justified. So that was it. No wonder every desperate explanation I made was met with nothing but cold disbelief. She had known the truth all along. Clara didn't love me, yet she trapped me for 50 years with a false accusation. She could have ended it cleanly, yet she chose to torment me slowly until the very end. I raised my eyes, looking at Clara's youthful yet still indifferent face. All affection in my heart had vanished, leaving only seething hatred. She stared blankly at the signed agreement, shock flickering in her eyes. Outside the door, the faint rustle from those eavesdropping fell abruptly silent. The next moment, my noble in-laws burst in,